Hello, and thank you for your free reading request. I understand that your questions center around love and finances. You want to know if things are going to get better for you in these two areas. With that said, let's go ahead and pull some clear messages from the tarot regarding your particular situation. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel to fully participate in the energy of this reading. It'll also help me continue to grow the channel and reach the broader collective. Let's start off with finances. Talk finances. Let's look at the energies that currently surround you. You've got Empress, you've got Eight of Cups in the reverse, you've got Eight of Swords in the reverse. So Empress, Queen, you are a queen, okay? If you're not taking care of yourself first, if you're not prioritizing yourself, that is a message with the Empress. The Empress could also be alluding to skills that you may have around beautifying, things, beautifying others. So think of like hairdressers, nail technicians, any kind of profession that allows you to take care of yourself and also take care of others. It's about uplifting others, making others feel beautiful too. So I don't know if you're currently doing that kind of work or you've ever even considered it, but any kind of employment or self-employment as well that involves doing for others and helping them feel beautiful is something that you are naturally skilled at. Got the Eight of Cups here in reverse, the Eight of Swords here in reverse. This is about letting go, and you might be resisting, letting certain things go. These two cards, especially together, for me, it speaks strongly of discernment, of being able to make those decisions, being able to critically think through things and make decisions according to what best serves you. It's about listening to your intuition as well, especially with that Eight of Cups. A lot of intuitive, emotional energy tied to this card. You may be suffering a bit of like a victim mentality, or this is much bigger than me and I can't do anything about it. I can't get out of it kind of an energy. You want to get out of that because that's not going to serve you, okay? Empress here could be telling you to put yourself first. I know you had mentioned that you're also going through a sort of breakup. So, put yourself first. I feel like overall you're hesitant. Yeah, a lot of sword, a lot of air energy here. So you're very much stuck in your head, it looks like. I think you want to communicate. I think you want to try to seek solutions, right? Through speaking or trying to communicate or trying to work things out, through talking. You may also be trying to look ahead, not being entirely clear on what you're seeing, or maybe not allowing yourself, again with that Eight of Swords here in the reverse, to actually see that bigger picture, Make sure you're not getting trapped into any kind of impulsive, energy and taking action now and then thinking about things later, all right? Take the time here to really think through things. I'll pull some additional cards for you. Just really try to get into what's going on with finances. And I'm not seeing any pentacles here. Still no pentacles. Pentacles has a lot to do with finances, with material gains, manifestation, and making those material gains an actual tangible item, a physical thing, something you can touch, something you can play with, an energy you can play with. But I'm pulling more swords. I've also pulled the Tower here, so you're definitely going through, a big change in your life. These two here. These are major arcana energies, The messages are strong. It's clear. You want to, excuse me, understand what the Tower is about. The Tower, it's about a total destruction, calamity. It's just everything kind of blowing up, It's the worst of the worst, but there's many blessings within the Tower energy. Some people say it's 21 actually. There's like a specific number, and 2 plus 1 equals 3, and 3 is the energy of growth. So there's a lot of growth with the Tower, okay? Once the old foundation's been broken apart, then you have no choice but to rebuild and to start new, but you're going to start new from a much stronger position. Knowledge, truth, these are the things that you're going to use to build your new foundation. With the 4 of Swords here in the reverse, 9 of Swords in the reverse, I don't think you're getting a lot of sleep, all right? Your situation, the things that you're going through might be keeping you up at night. You might be feeling a lot of mental anguish and anxiety as a result, okay? And the guidance here is to do that internal work. Go ahead and rest. Could be a physical rest, could be a spiritual rest. Get into meditation, tap into self. Don't be afraid of doing some shadow work as well if that's something that resonates with you, something that you could be doing at this time. Yeah, I was really hoping to pull some finances related messages for you, but I keep hearing all these other things around more so your mental and emotional state and things that you need to be doing, things you need to be working on before you can even start thinking about some of those other areas of your life. You got the Hangman here in the reverse, so you know you're taking things slow, all right? You've got the 2 of Pentacles here in reverse, a lot of resistance. Perhaps you're resisting looking at things from that broader perspective, that different angle, okay? And the 2 of Pentacles here in the reverse, it's about making some decisions. You got to prioritize what's more important for you. Is it love, maybe? Or is it finances? It could be that you really need to make a decision and focus on just one area of your life right now to get some real momentum going and some real changes happening for you before you can then focus on the other area. Alternatively, I'm going to provide you another thought around that 2 of Pentacles here in the reverse. There's certainly a connection between self-worth and finances. How we feel about ourselves can certainly impact our finances. We have to feel that we are worthy, okay? That we are worthy of a good job and good pay, that we are worthy of like creature comforts and things like that. Give that some thought and see how that resonates. You've got the Knight of Wands here in the reverse. You've got the Queen of Cups here in the reverse. So again, strong message with that Empress. Put yourself first. But also need some emotional grounding here, it seems like. Make sure to reconnect with that fiery, passionate drive that gets you moving, that makes you want to do things, okay? Perhaps some travel is also in order, or just getting yourself into a different area, something that's going to shake you up physiologically, something that's going to help you expand your views on things, okay? And something that's going to provide you fresh perspective. So as it relates to finances, I'm not seeing any major breakthrough moments at this time in terms of like a new job, new opportunity, or anything like that. Not immediately. But that doesn't mean it's not going to happen. Let's go ahead and take a closer look at what's going on with you, or you know, just like your emotional state, what's going on. Clear messages for the client regarding her love life. You've got the King of Wands, 9 of Pentacles, Queen of Swords here in the reverse, 8 of Pentacles. So with that Queen of Wands energy, you've got the Queen of Swords. You know, this could be representative of where you're at the moment, is the feeling that I'm getting. You know, feeling kind of cool and distance, feeling like you may want, you know, a successful love life, but I don't think you're necessarily prepared for it right now. You might not feel like you're prepared for it. You're very much into this 9 of Pentacles energy, it looks like. And this is an energy of like independence. I mean, that is literally wedging, okay? And right in between this King of Wands, which could represent a potential partner, and yourself, Queen of Swords, especially since you're staying in the reverse position. You know, I'm getting the sense that there's this kind of like independent, I'm bad by myself, I can do by myself. And while that's great and beautiful, it doesn't always necessarily make you the most approachable, energetically speaking. And people are going to pick up on energy all the time, regardless of what you do or don't do, or what you say and don't say. Perhaps you've kind of gone through cycles of bad, you know, relationships and bad situationships and things like that. I'm going to clarify this King of Wands here. You know, these two want to fall. Look, we're getting some of the same messages with Empress here. We just talked about Empress. We have the Five of Wands, and, you know, perhaps you're feeling very guarded. There might even be like inputs and opinions and ideas and things like that coming from other people regarding your situation, or maybe perhaps regarding this particular energy that may or may not be present in your life at the moment. Seems like you may need to do a little bit of, again, that internal work. Looking at the Eight of Wands here. Eight of Wands, you know, there's a transformation coming, okay? If you're not already kind of in that and feeling the energy around that change, it probably came at you a little fast. It came at you a little, you know, you weren't really expecting it. Or it could be saying that it will be coming fast your way. Again, I'm getting this, you know, Ace of Wands, a lot of Wands energy. So this is good. I think somebody is going to come through. It seems like the Ace of Wands is that breakthrough moment. Something new is happening here. Someone here is going to, you know, feel like they're getting back in their groove. The Ace of Wands a lot of times also points out to a sexual kind of connection or union, okay? But what I'm hearing, what I'm feeling is that this is going to be a new person. This is not your ex. This is someone that's going to embody like a much more fiery, driven, charismatic kind of energy. This is someone that might even be self-employed, like an entrepreneurial kind of energy, or maybe they desire to move in that direction for themselves. This is someone that could also be spiritual, or at least have like an appreciation for all things spiritual as well. Yeah, and here we go. Queen of Swords again in the reverse. So, you know, just let me put it this way. Like, the Queen of Swords is about following their truth a lot of times. You know, this is somebody that's like all about their business. This is someone that has firm boundaries and, you know, usually like a cool, calmer and collected kind of energy. You know, a lot of times the Queen of Swords is single. A lot of times it's a kind of energy where, you know, it's just like, I don't want to say bitter or anything like that. There's a lot of positive qualities about that Queen of Swords, but for the most part, you know, she could be somebody that was done wrong, somebody that's been burned, you know. And if that's how you're feeling, you're gonna want to let that go too, because that's not gonna serve you, okay, if you're wanting to move forward with a new connection. That King of Wands could also be a fire sign, so just keep your eyes out, you know, just keep them open for that. Let's go ahead and pull some oracle messages for you regarding your, you know, potential future connection. Could be a soulmate connection, just, you know, the connection that's gonna come and find you. Mask. Okay, so, you know, it seems like maybe you're not showing your true feelings right now. Don't hide. All right, don't pretend. Don't allow yourself to be gaslighted by others either. You might need to connect with friends, or allow yourself to kind of just be open to those new friendships and some of those. Remember I was talking about that Five of Wands, like there's like maybe other people that have ideas or inputs or opinions that maybe you're not necessarily open to. Perhaps, you know, get around a cup of coffee and meet and converse with individuals. Just, you know, friendships can uplift you. You have to make sure that you have the right friendships around you. Got the Grim Reaper, so I do feel that this speaks to your, you know, past relationship. That relationship is over. There's no second chances there. Grow, transform your life, maintain yourself open for, you know, that new energy, that potential new connection. You know, with the hammer here, don't sabotage yourself, all right? Allow yourself to rebuild. Allow others to help you rebuild, okay? So keep working on it, be persistent, and don't give up. All right, that's all that I have for you. Thank you and best of luck.